Oh, well, you are. Hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. And excuse the background noise in advance. I want to try to spit this out quickly so I don't get triggered and upset. Excuse the angle too. I got this camera just literally sitting. So, first, I would like to say to the world. This is a message to the world. Everybody, here, there, everywhere, all over the world. Dear world, all blacks are not the same. When you see a black, we're all not the same. We all don't do the same. We don't, you see what I'm saying? For instance, all blacks, just for everybody, all over the world, we're all not the same. Some of us will turn the other cheek, meaning some of us will take your abuse, and some of us will nip your abuse in the bud, if you know what I mean. Some of us will go hard for you, will ride for you, and some of us will hit you across the head for your Jordans or kill you over some chicken. You see what I'm saying? So that's just the short and sweet of it, just how you know we all are not the same. And then when it comes to a worldwide thing, I don't know where the hell this video was, but it couldn't have been in America. This couldn't have been something that could happen to an American quote unquote black woman. I'm not saying that it hasn't happened before, but I don't believe they were in America. But long story short, and if I can remember and if I can find the link, because I've seen this off someone else's video. So I'm looking at their video and they said, oh, look at this. And so long story short, there's a kindergarten graduation. Then there's a pink family with their children. And then there's a quote unquote single black woman. And she's sitting, she must have sat next to him or sat too close to their liking. And the mother was really venomous, the pink mom. She was like, get away. To the point where she spits on her. Not only did she spit on her, she swung on her about 2-3 times, but the lady's recording the whole time. And I'm thinking, and mind you, it's her husband, and the children. And she's going in, and the husband just sitting there pretty much going, so can you move over, or can you this and that? And people are like, oh, well, can you this? And the fact that the thing after the lady got spit on and didn't do anything, I'm thinking like, there is no, this is what made me want to, yes, clearly, all Negroes, blacks, niggers, or whatever, we are all not the same. For this very reason, that's why I thought I'd make a video for those who think that all blacks are the same. Oh, we're not. Like I say, some will ride with you, and some will kill you. Some will take the abuse, like with this lady, you getting spit on and getting ran through the ringer, and that has to be something overseas, because sometimes they'll think like, if I let you take my abuse, or if I take your abuse, maybe you'll accept me. It's kind of like hazing, if you will. And I'm like, there's no way in the world that would happen to an American Negro woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that there's not an American woman that somewhere getting kicked in the head right now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that American, quote unquote, black American women don't get kicked in the head, because we are number one when it's time to get attacked. But all I'm saying is when it's time to spit on someone, that's what I'm saying. It's just some things some things where it's like, oh, my hands are tied. It's like some of the things that people do. It's like when you do it, you can look forward to the police turning around while I take care of this one. Because I'm thinking like, you spit on, not only spitting, but you swinging at her the whole time, all because she sat by you. Nobody kicked nobody in the head. Nobody stole nothing out of nobody's purse or wallet. She was just offended. And then also too, remember when I mentioned, when you see a certain caliber of people's eyes light up, and then they train you to see venom. Like I said, they had no reason to jump on that lady, but the fact that she took or handled that well, some people say, oh, she handled it well. She wasn't acting a fool in that mom, that dad, and probably even the children. Yeah, I'd put it this way. Everybody on that row would have been wearing a piece of steak on their eye, and that's just to say the least, and that's just me to keep it clean for YouTube. Everybody on that row would have been acquainted with a neck brace. Had that woman spit on me and your husband sitting there co-signing and the children in the way, like I say, there's no way that this happened in America. And if it did, and I'm like, please tell me where that is and who that lady is too, so she can get slapped on my guillotine first, because this is shit like that. When you let shit like that slide through the cracks, that's what gonna gas that woman up to do that with somebody who ain't gonna play with her. You see what I'm saying? And had this woman nipped herself in the butt, she could have saved at least 2 lives. But yeah, that's why I wanted to put this message out to the world, because I don't know what y'all have been hearing on I don't know what BET done told you, but the niggas ain't the same. That's why I told you, blacks are not the same. Like I said, we might be different here, there, and everywhere, and we are not the same, honey. Even the same ones here. Some of them might sing and dance for you, and some of them, and like I said, with the lady who spit on her,